Um, New to the channel, man. I posted it on Red Pill Fab. Link is below the video. I'm going to release. I loaded it up and didn't release it. Yesterday I released over on Red Pill Fab. Let them believe what they want to believe. That's the way women are. So link is below the video. Y'all can check that out. I'm going to release today when I get home. I guess I'll go ahead and release Old Fashioned Guy, New Love. It'll never work. Never work. But I want to talk about something today. I want to talk about stereotypes. And the reason why I want to talk about stereotypes is because I went through my whole life making sure that I went through my entire life making sure I didn't fall into no negative stereotype. I never tried drugs. Outside of child support, I never got arrested, and the time I did get arrested, I sued. I don't smoke, I don't drink. I never wanted to be a part or associated or affiliated with any negative stereotype. This is why I'm adamant about any type of diagnosis about myself other than what I am. This is why I went back with my child's mom like I did. My former child anyway. That's the reason why. You wasn't gonna pin a black man, oh, he's a black man, negative stereotype. So I'm gonna ask you a question though. What type of stereotypes are you associated with? What type of stereotypes? What is it about you? You know, is your butt so big? Stereotype. Do you got any type of record? What did you get caught up in that Biggie Smalls bullshit? Oh, I was selling drugs just to feed my daughter. Now you got a record, and you know you're a felon. What type of stereotypes do you belong to? Because once again, I didn't want no parts of no negative stereotypes. I didn't want no parts of them. And I'm gonna tell you now, I am still like that today. I'm still like that. I don't want no affiliation with no negative stereotypes. People, I'm gonna tell you something. The reason why people treat you the way they do, or should I say the reason why fathers and black men, the reason why we get treated the way we do is because it's so easy to sell the world how bad we are. It's easy to sell the world. That's a black man, he ain't no good. That is the first protocol of business your queen is gonna do when it's time for y'all to break up. That's the first. Easy. This is why I feel the way I feel when individuals question my company. Like, oh, so it's a bad thing. So when did I have bad in my resume? I got my man 10,000. He says, personally, I don't know any about myself, but my mom and my sister fit the angry black woman stereotype. How about that? Appreciate that. My mom definitely fits that as well. And the thing that just always, the thing that always and will grab me and punch me in the head is, why aren't individuals more conscious of the fact that they're going to be stereotyped? Why would somebody want to fit in the same mold as somebody else? Why wouldn't somebody say, I'm going to be different? Why? I wonder about that. That's why I don't understand how, when you see them gang pictures, you see 50 million niggas be together, be like, oh, what's up? I'm like, how did you get 58 motherfuckers to think that dumbass perspective on life is okay? Like, damn. I don't get it. Very well said. 10,000 said too many negative stereotypes about black people are promoted by other black ignorant. Other black ignorance from the music. Yep. I'm gonna do a video on that because hip hop is nigga commercialized. I don't understand how, and that's a very good point, 10,000. I don't understand how individuals run around and say, I do it for the culture, but then go back and live in a mansion. I don't. I'm keeping it real for my niggas in the streets, and they go home to a mansion. I don't understand how blacks look at that and be like, yeah, he's one of us, or yeah, she's one of us. No, they ain't. No, they ain't. No, they ain't. No, they ain't. I personally, like I said yesterday, I want to be good. I know what individuals think. I never portray me. I know it. I know it. I know it. I am so not interested in trying to figure out. I'm just glad. Listen, at my age, and I started another career. That's success. When you look at white people love they love the word pension. Oh, I got a pension. They want to take care of themselves. They want something to say, hey, look, I got a pension. A fireman a couple of years ago, he was either he retired or was thinking about retiring. I don't talk to him. Y'all know that. I don't talk to him. But to be able to retire at 55 years old, full pension, god dang, that's cool as hell. I mean, at 39, I beat him to it. But and benefits, and I don't want no parts of that. Did I leave my wallet in the damn truck? Yeah, I did. I gotta go back and get my goddamn wallet. Oh no, I got it on me. To me, it's a very unique perspective how I see individuals wanting to be like everybody else. Why do I hate? When I see individuals want to be like everybody else, that just blows my mind. You do. Is my reception real bad? I truly thought that my child's mom, former child now anyway, would have been looking at the stats that she would have fell under. Because I'm gonna tell you something. No woman wants to go from no, my child picks her, my father's child, love his child. They brag about it, they just don't tell you. You know, they brag about it. Oh no, he comes and pick him up every week. Nuh-uh, he love his child. And then go from that to that nigga don't ever come pick his child up. They don't want to go. They try to act like they don't care. They want to be that woman that's bearing you know, they don't want no parts of that stereotype. All right, how about that? You think and say, I don't care, we don't need you. She always made it, I'm trying to hurt him. I'm trying to hurt him. And I brought every bit of it. I understand it now. And you got to understand why people do what they do. But I turned her, I gave her what she wanted. That's why I tell y'all, let a woman dictate the relationship. Do to them what they do to you. I guarantee you they won't like it. They never do. I remember being in court, and I remember telling this one individual, she was trying to put a restraining order on me. I put one on her. She was in court. Do I gotta listen to this? The lady was like, yes, you do. She was adamant. She was like, I shouldn't have to hear anything bad about myself. But stereotypes. I gave her what she wanted. You know, there's a lot of negative stats about black men. There's a lot of negative stereotypes about black women. Office of Vital Statistics say that black women either marry late or don't marry at all. That ain't cool. And then you listen to them, and their whole perspective is, I got 50 million friends. I got friends. And then they look back on their life. They're gonna be 60 years old, looking back on their life. All they did was built up favors. They got favors. You got a lifelong favors. You got a list of favors you did for everybody, and growing old alone. And the negative stereotypes about black men, oh, don't get me started. Dudes be acting like somebody supposed to give them a second chance because they got a record. That ain't how that works. For everyone that got a record, there's 10 that don't. Like I always say, don't let the person you're gonna be tomorrow be mad at the person you are today. I didn't want any parts of any type of stereotypes. I didn't. And at 52 years old, I did a good job at managing myself so that don't happen. And I don't need nobody to make me feel as though I'm any other way other than a person that was here for 52 years and did exceptionally well. Kudos to me. I ain't gonna let nobody try to tell me that they're uncomfortable around me. They gotta have a backup plan just in case something go wrong. No. I am a great man. I am. I'm great. And that's just some facts, man. Really. You know, you have to really make a conscious effort in life, man, to duck stereotypes, negative stereotypes. You got to make a conscious effort in your life. I'm going to tell y'all a story about the time my brother got caught shoplifting, but then I got into a fight with the security guard. So my brother was in the store shoplifting. I was outside doing what I always do at 16 years old, looking at cars. And I was looking at my brother come out of the Rickles in Bloomfield Center, on Bloomfield Avenue, and Ampere Parkway. It was Rickles. And a guy came running out after my brother. All right, won't you give me the stuff back? Blah, 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 blah. Him and my brother walking in the store. I'm being a little brother protecting his big brother. So I goes and start, yo, man, let my brother go. My brother ain't fighting. My brother just walking in there like a bitch. You know, I'm like, no, you ain't supposed to do that. So I goes and start fighting with the guy. My brother leaves. So I end up going to jail. Right? I want to tell y'all. Now, I'm contradicting myself. I said, I never got locked up outside of child support, right? Check this out. So it's time to go in the military. And so it's time to go in the military. And they was like, you got any records? I'm like, yeah. I told them about the incident. I said, now I'm telling y'all this story. I'm gonna just check and see how good my memory is. The incident happened Sunday, July 16th, 1986. I think it was on a Sunday. So I'm gonna see what day of the week was July 16th, 1986, or 80. Yeah. Let me see if I can get. What day of the week was July 16th, 1986? It was that says a Wednesday. So, no, I had it wrong. Anyway. Let me check 85. What day of the week was July 16th, 1987? Thursday. What day of the week was July 16th, 1985? It wasn't 1985. Yeah, it wasn't 1985. Anyway, I got the date wrong. So, time to go into the military. Oh, let me finish telling y'all about the incident. Talking about stereotypes, right? So me and the guy gets into a fight. The cops come. They said we was waiting for the manager. They just said that to calm me down. All of a sudden, Bloomfield police come walking through the door. The first thing I said when I seen the Bloomfield police, oh shit, I'm getting a record. That's the first thing I said. When I said that, this one cop walks behind the other cop, turn around, pat me down. How do I get this knife out of here? I had a knife on me. A little knife I found at the lake. But I had a hole in my inside pocket and it fell inside. So when he said, how do I get this knife out of here? I said, oh shit, now it's really making it look like I'm a criminal. I gives him the knife. We at the precinct, he's in processing me. He's in processing me, y'all. And he does like this. He goes, hey, listen, I'm not gonna tell nobody you had a knife, but I'm not giving it back to you. He said, the reason why I'm doing this is because you're the only black guy I ever arrested in 20-something years that was worried about getting a record. Right? There's more. I goes into the military. I told him about the incident. Would you believe they could not find the arrest anywhere? They could not find the arrest anywhere. They checked. I told them what happened. I told them at Rickles. I told them the date. I don't remember the date now, but told them the date, all that. Could not find it. Went downtown Newark, New Jersey. Told them I went down there. gave him all my information, that wasn't nowhere on record. Nowhere. Nowhere. It never happened. The arrest never happened. Never happened. Held me up 3 months for going in the military. But you know why? I didn't realize it till about 5 years ago. That cop pulled that shit out of the record and threw it away. And like he said, you're the only black guy I ever arrested that was worried about getting a record. I've been through a lot in life where a lot of people seen my greatness right off the bat. I said something that made me, when the guy that I'm not friends with no more had a funeral in 2019, and people were just looking at me. One pastor said, you got more spirituality in your pinky than anybody I've ever met, and I'm a pastor. It's amazing to get the things that people said to me, and it's got me, I don't know, character spoiled? Is that a word? But I can't accept nothing bad said about me. And I want to be clear, and it's not a coincidence. It only seems to come from women. And I wonder why. I wonder why. I get individuals talking to me like I'm gonna slap them or something. I don't want to. Stereotypes. Which ones do you belong to? Which ones do you belong to? I don't belong to any. None. I belong to no negative stereotypes. I'm proud of that. You would think my mom would be proud of me. Oh, I got a son that. You would think. I got a son, retired military. Oh, I got a son, got his own business. I got a son, wrote books. I got a son. You would think that. Still, that's not stronger than the hatred that you get from the women in the community you call black. I got proof. But the hatred that is given to me puts them in a stereotype. You know, the funny thing is, 10,000, a lot of women are negative, and they for some reason, they don't understand the perspective of being negative. They don't understand it. My family asks me this question all the time about behaviors. Why do I have to be different? Which is a strange question, even though people have their own individuality. Yeah, it is a strange question. Why do you have to be different? I was different all my life, bruh. All my life I was different. And at 52 years old, the saga continues. I'm a regional truck driver. I do regional. I asked them today, I said, hey, next week, you got anything going to Florida? They was like, oh, check with me next week. Yeah, why not? Why not? I love life, y'all. I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to feel this way. I don't. I don't know what balance of understanding individuals is on. I don't know what criteria. I don't know what credentials people. I don't know what life curriculum people are on. You know what I mean? What life curriculum? What's your curriculum? What curriculum are you on? You know, I don't know what life curriculum people are on. I don't. Got it. You know, I have the slightest idea what life curriculum on. Yes, can I have the Hawaiian barbecue mix? I'm sorry. Yeah, I want the fried rice. Say that again. What? So when I get the steak and the steak and the chicken and the fried rice is under it, that I normally pay $1.95 extra for that. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Well, I wanted it in place of the steamed rice. So, okay, all right, no problem. Gotcha, no problem. Yeah. I will like that too. Nope, that's it. Okay, thank you. Sure. You mean all this time I was paying an extra $1.90? He breaks it down. The woman just. It's all good. I want to get some carbs. I need some carbs, man. That's why I'm going to get this rice. I need some carbs. I'm gonna eat that, and I'm gonna go to the. I'm going to bed early tonight. I gotta be on the truck. I gotta be on the truck early tomorrow. Be in Richmond at 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Yeah. So, hey, listen. If when you find out which stereotypes somebody you know belong to, it'll tell you about the person. It will tell you a lot about the person. Those are facts. People, your history is your resume. And we live in a time now, depending on who you are, people will pin hatred on you and then try to get you to submit to it. Don't fall for okie doke. Don't fall for it. That's the okie doke 2.0. That's what that is. That's okie doke 2.0. Don't fall for that. And when you tell somebody how they are, just tell them. Don't turn it into a conversation. Because last week they baked you a cake, and And that's supposed to mean that they're a great person. I'm just simply saying this, man. I'm going to end it with this. I'm simply saying this. At 50 years old, I'm not giving nobody the benefit of the doubt. I ain't got time no more. I'm too old. You know? I'm not giving nobody the benefit of the doubt. Now is the time I got to start doubting the benefits. And that's just the way it is. It's the way it is. I ain't giving nobody the benefit of the doubt. I'm doubting the benefits. I'm not letting nobody, I'm not letting nobody in on a jacked up perspective. I'm not. Cortez, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. Oh, there's a Captain D's over here. Damn. I didn't know there was a Captain D's over here. I'm gonna go into this furniture store and look at some furniture. You know, man, I done brought my house. I've been in my house a year, and I need some front room furniture. I want to get some orange furniture. So, hey, listen, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably just do it from the truck because I gotta be in Richmond in the morning. And so the plan is this, y'all. You know, because y'all my fans, y'all need to know the plan is this. The first 3 months that I'm driving this truck, pay off all my bills. The second 3 months, save up the money to get my own truck. May have to add something to it, but I don't need the money that I make at this job. I don't need it. I got this truck driving job to make things happen, put projects into place, a whole bunch of stuff. And so I got it with a purpose. So pay my bills off, everything besides the mortgage, 3 months, then get my own truck, and then put somebody in my truck, but still do this. Pay my house off. That's the thing. I want to pay my house off. So I don't want to be 55 years old with a mortgage. That shit is for the birds. Later, y'all.